Breaking news on RT. Blasts in Boston. Twin explosions target the finish line of the city's marathon. At least 3 are killed and the whole nation has put on terror alert. If confirmed, it will be the first major terror attack in the US since 9/11. Online, on screen, around the world, 24 hours a day. This is RT live from Moscow. So our breaking news this hour, the finish line of the Boston Marathon is hit by 2 major explosions just seconds apart. At least 3 people have reportedly been killed and many others were hurt. It's reported Boston has activated all off-duty officers with more devices feared. Locals have been advised to stay inside. Well, RT's correspondent in the US, Marina Portnaya, can bring us up to date. So, Marina, what do we know so far?
What we know so far, Bill, is that according to the New York Post, 12 of the runners that were participating in this marathon in Boston are confirmed to have lost their lives in this explosion, as you said, that went off near the finish line. From what we know, from what officials are saying, it was a series of 2 explosions. One went off, and about 15 to 20 seconds later, the second one detonated. We saw images of the shrapnel coming apart and hitting one of the runners in his leg, and he went down. After that, the images that unfolded of the scene are extremely sad, extremely horrifying. You saw many people running for cover. There were white clouds of smoke filling the air. Windows of several storefronts were blown out. Video also showing the competitors and the race organizers crying as they were fleeing the chaotic scene. As I mentioned, that first explosion shocked the entire crowd that was, in the center of Boston. We have to remember this is a marathon involving some 27,000 runners. In addition to those people, there were tens of thousands in this city cheering them on. There were also thousands of police officers, emergency workers out on this scene, and also TV crews out there covering this event. We've also been told that the headquarters for the organizers of the marathon, one of the world's largest, I should mention, has reportedly been locked down while authorities investigate what exactly is going on. We've also found out that the Boston Police Department did detonate a 3rd explosive that they found. At this point, an investigation is ongoing, but many witness accounts indicate that there were dozens that were reportedly taken away from the scene, rushed to hospitals with very severe injuries. There have been some witnesses that said that this man that I listened to, saw someone else that was hurt lose a limb. Of course, it is hard for us to verify and confirm every single thing that is being said right now, because it is a very chaotic scene, but a very concerning scene. I could tell you this is the story that is now dominating every news channel in the United States. And in response to what took place in Boston, the New York City Police Department is immediately stepping up its security efforts here in New York City. According to NYPD spokesperson, the counterterrorism forces for the New York City Police Department is now going to be surrounding New York City landmarks and some hotels. So clearly this is a very sad story unfolding, and investigators and all those are concerned are trying to figure out what exactly is happening there.
Marina, thanks very much indeed for that live update. Marina Portnaya there in New York. And of course, we'll be bringing you all the details as soon as we get them of this breaking news stories, just to confirm that 2 explosions have gone off at the finish line of the marathon in Boston today. And as I say, we'll bring you more information as soon as we get it.